gotta see her.
No, you don't.
I told her it'd be difficult to understand, and guess what? She didn't understand. I have to explain to her.
Well, explain what exactly? Oh, hello, Carrie. You're my dead wife and I'm gonna marry you. Well, I'm sorry, Marlon. It's time to wake up and smell the bacon.
Coffee.
Well, whatever it is people smell. If you bother her again, you might get worse than a caution. Mightn't you?
We are gathered here today. No. That's a bit Agatha Christie, isn't it?
What about we're all meeting here today? There's no need to be formal.
No, but I must get the tone just right. You know, measured. Calm.
The point is, Marlon, you're scaring this woman.
Which is why I need to talk to her.
No, you're getting obsessed.
I'm not obsessed, right? I'm involved on an intense level, which is different. Carrie has my wife's heart. That gives me a right to see her.
No, it doesn't.
No, it really doesn't.
I thought you two, my two best friends, I thought you'd understand.
Ah, there you are. You haven't forgotten about the ceremony, have you?
Me? Forget my daughter's memorial service? Don't be daft. It's all I've thought about for days. You, get him a cup of tea. Just calm down. Or when I should fix your hair.
I fixed it.
Oh, have you? Oh, well, fix it again. And you stop worrying.
Do you want cereal or toast?
She wants toast.
Did you say something? Victoria, did you say something? I'll do you some toast.
Marlon? Marlon, the ceremony's about to start.
Yeah, okay.
Marlon?
Just a minute.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
We're meeting here today to remember Tricia. To remember Tricia, my beloved granddaughter. This tree will grow and thrive, we hope, here in the heart of the village. And Tricia's memory will live on with it, here in the hearts of the many people who loved her.
Emmerdale will continue after these messages.
Victoria spoke this morning.
At last, what did she say?
Toast.
What?
Well, I think she said toast.
Think.
Yeah, well, I had the radio on. I asked her if she said something, and well, she made the puppet shake its head.
Maybe she did. Maybe she said something.
Sounds pathetic, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
We dedicate this tree to the memory of dear Tricia. May it help us to preserve and cherish that memory always. As the tree grows over the years, I think it will bring us comfort and strength and help us to rebuild and continue our lives.
Marlon, don't do this.
You want me to stand there staring at a tree when I can see Carrie?
What are you talking about?
Okay, very simply, listen now. Carrie makes me feel close to Tricia. My taxi's leaving.
What makes you think Carrie's anything like Tricia?
Her hair, her eyes, her clothes, her favourite food, her sense of humour, everything.
I'm coming with you.
What?
If she's so much like Tricia, I'm going to meet her.
Okay, good idea. You come with me then. We'll have another go then.
What's the point?
We've got to keep trying, Dad.
Victoria? Are you enjoying it? Is Alfie enjoying it?
Yes.
Is Victoria enjoying it?
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley.
What happened to Marlon?
Do you fancy coming back to our place for a cuppa?
No, I don't think so.
My chickens are missing you.
I'm missing them. Debbie?
Thank you, Alan. Diane, do you know where Marlon's gone?
Not far, I'm sure. Suspect he just wanted some time to himself.
Well, this was meant to be anything but a solemn occasion.
I mean, what are we supposed to do? If he won't help himself, I mean, it's about time he pulled himself together. Come on, Dad. Shelley?
Carrie? Carrie, it's me. Open the door. I know I went too fast there and I'm sorry.
Go away.
I'm sorry if I freaked you out. Sorry if I scared you. It won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, well, you've apologised. Now get lost or else I'll call the police again.
Look, just give me a moment with her, eh? Carrie, my name's Emily and I'm a friend of Marlon's.
Tell him to go away then.
Look, we just need a few minutes of your time. I might be able to solve this. Look, I'm on your side. I think Marlon needs to leave you alone to get on with your life.
Oh, thank you.
Not talking to you. I'll only talk to her.
Wacky, but the fact is, you do have some of Trisha's qualities, and you look a bit like Trisha.
No, she doesn't.
What?
Carrie looks nothing like Trisha.
It's not about looks, anyway.
Just as well.
It's inside what counts, and inside she's the dead spit of Trisha. Look at this Bollywood music. What more do you want?
What did Trisha like then?
No, but it's a tan obscure. This is all superficial stuff anyway. Superficial.
Can we go into the kitchen?
Yeah.
Trisha got stuck up a tree when she was 6. Oh, no, it was when she was 7. We were in Greenwich Park. We'd just been on the Catty's Ark and in the Maritime Museum. You know, we'd done the 1 foot in longitude and 1 foot in latitude.
That doesn't sound like her sort of thing.
No, it wasn't. I was trying to be a good parent, you know, do something different, because she was bored to tears. Which is how we ended up in the park. Before I knew it, she was up a tree.
And you got stuck?
Right on the end of a branch, she was maybe 20 foot up, hanging on for her life. I tell you, my heart was in my mouth that day. I thought she was going to break her neck.
Well, what'd you do?
Well, I kicked off my shoes and went up there to get her, didn't I? I wasn't going to have anything happening to my little girl.
No.
Right browned off, weren't I, when I got down and someone had half-inched me shoes. They were my favourite. Oh, dear. I had to go home barefooted. I was furious. Of course, Trisha just laughed and laughed. She was such a happy kid. Oh, I miss her, Dad.
We all do, my dear. We all do.
Bet you really bored you, aren't you?
Yeah.
Debbie, I'm sorry we're not more fun.
You are fun.
No, we're not. Even when Marlon's not here, there's only the 2 of us, and we're both working. Whereas at the Dingles, there's this parade of the unemployed and the unemployable, most of whom, for some of the time at least, are a good laugh.
Yeah, it was nice seeing Glenn, Sam and Lisa this morning.
It just sounds like you might be missing him a bit.
I'm not going home.
Why?
Because it would look like I've forgiven my mum and I haven't. And I never will.
But you going home and you forgiving your mum, those are 2 different things, and you can do one without the other, you know. So maybe, and just maybe, you should do whichever one makes you happiest. What do you think?
It's what? Broken? No. Oh, this is a practical joke, isn't it? Hey, did you put him up to this?
Afraid not.
And it's all my fault.
I know a foolproof way of raising my morale.
I'll get him in. Same again, is it?
I was wondering if you might like to provide some dinner for the cricket team tomorrow.
Happy to. Shall we say a £5 a head?
I was thinking it was more of a community gesture.
You mean you don't want to pay for it?
Correct.
What's in it for me, apart from a warm feeling inside?
22 thirsty cricketers drinking your pub dry.
Deal.
We're going to lose. We might as well have a decent meal.
Baked beans, tuna, chickpeas. Trisha didn't like tuna, did she?
No.
I can't ever remember eating chickpeas.
She like baked beans sometimes.
Right, let's have a look in here. Did she like courgettes? So, Carrie doesn't look like Trisha. She doesn't like the same music or
I
films.
said all right.
She doesn't have the same sense of humour. She definitely likes different foods.
You made your point.
Have I? I could go on.
No, don't.
Can you tell me one way in which Carrie is like Trisha? Just one. I don't think you can you?
You're cooking dinner for the cricket team tomorrow.
Am I?
Any objections?
Of course not. I'll provide a feast.
Don't overreach yourself.
Local specialities. Giant Yorkshire pudding, onion gravy, range of fillings to suit every palate. Pavlova to follow.
Pavlova isn't local.
Artistic licence.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Oh, leave it to me. It'll be a triumph.
Can I get you gents another?
Thank you.
You're out, is it, pal?
Another round, please, Tony.
That's what I like about this. A new man like Ethan and an old lag like Zach pulling together. That's what village life is all about.
I've had a ball getting ready for this match.
Let's just hope it works.
Yeah.
Believe me, nobody wants to beat Connelson tomorrow more than me. But if we go down fighting, so be it. Just so long as no vandalising, big business property developing fat cats come along and rip up his cricket pitch.
Sorry.
What for?
If I've been a bit harsh these last few days.
Don't blame you.
I wrote the letter because I really wanted to say thank you. I just didn't expect you to turn up on my front doorstep.
Yeah, I kind of worked that out.
Annie especially didn't want to hear about Trisha. When I got ill, I prayed that someone would die so that I could live. And I didn't care who or how. I just wanted them dead.
You got lucky.
I did. I got lucky. And then you showed up. And suddenly, this heart I had belonged to somebody else. And that person had a name, and a face, and a grieving husband attached. It makes it harder, Marlon. And it makes it worse. But at least my eyes are open now.
What difference does that make?
I'll tell you what difference that makes. It means that I will never forget you. And even if my heart keeps beating till I'm 100 years old,
I'll never ever stop being grateful to Trish.
What about Alan Turner?
I'll be a bit worried about his rolling between wickets.
I could bat twice.
Hey, good idea. Yeah, whoever's out first, we disguise him and then bring him on again at the end. Eh?
Paul has offered to step in.
Oh, glad to help out.
Well, I've seen you practice, but can you play?
I've dabbled.
Dabbled? You don't dabble at cricket.
It's either Paul or 2 helpings of Sam.
Welcome aboard.
Drinks on you, mate.
I'm not convinced that cricket is Zach's first priority.
Well, it's not mine either. I say the cricket pitch is really worrying me.
Well, people need to live somewhere.
Are you defending them developers who are setting about to ruin our way of life?
Yes, I am.
I'll say this once, just so I'm perfectly clear. That estate will go up over my dead body.
That's perfectly clear, if not perfectly reasonable.
If you'll excuse me, I'll just go and talk to his new batsman.
Emmerdale will be right back.
Tricia would have wanted you to have an amazing life. Can you do that for her?
I'll do my best. I had a dream once I'd swim for England. I lost that. But maybe I can aspire to compete again, though.
Don't know if you want to risk it with Tricia's heart. She never was the sporty type. I'd like you to have this. It was Tricia's, and feels right you should have it.
No.
Please.
It feels right to me that the man that she loves should keep it. And then maybe when there's somebody else, that they can have it.
I won't meet anyone else.
You never know.
Okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye. And thanks for everything.
Goodbye. Good luck with all that swimming.
Take care of yourself.
You know, you might surprise me one day and actually be on your feet when I walk in.
I bet I can still surprise you from here.
Debbie, you're home?
Yeah, I'm home, but I don't mean to forgive you.
No, well, all right. Well, we can work on that side of things, can't we?
You can work on it as much as you like. Makes no difference to me.
She'll come round.
Oh, you reckon, do you? I tell you, that girl's as stubborn as me and as vindictive as you.
Come in, come in.
Oh, what is it? What's up?
Victoria, she's talking.
What?
Well, kind of. Alfie's talking.
Alfie?
Yeah, the puppies. I know it's weird, but it's progress.
Well, what did she say?
Well, nothing much. But at least it's a start, that's the point. Victoria, look who's here. You gonna say hello to your brother? Ask Alfie something.
You alright, Alfie?
Well, like I say, it's just a start. That's great news, isn't it?
Yeah. Great.
I'm never going to see Tricia again.
Marlon.
I just needed to say it. See what it sounded like.
All right.
I wanted to believe that her dying was just a hiccup in our relationship and that, you know, somehow through some kind of magic, her spirit lived on.
It does. He lives on in your memory of her. In her mum's and Mr. Turner's and everyone else who ever loved her. It's got nothing to do with some stranger who happens to have a heart.
I know, I get that. I totally get it. I was just afraid that if I ever really accepted what I said before, that I won't see her again. I was afraid that if I ever really accepted that, I might not want to be alive anymore.
Marlon.
It sounds stupid, I know, that's what I was afraid of.
But now you have accepted it.
I have. And I do want to be alive, I do, Emily. There's things I want to do. What things, I don't know, but things, you know. Things. Maybe great things. You never know. But I'm gonna have to do them without you. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's.